Good day, Vancouver. It's Thursday, January the 30th. I'm Steve Ferguson, and from East Vancouver, for the very last time, this is Terminal City News. I never thought that this day would come, but the BC Supreme Court has ruled in favor of the BC Teachers Federation and against the provincial government for the contract issues that started back in 2002. According to the ruling, classroom sizes are now back in the negotiating ring, and $2 million in damages have to be paid to the BCTF. That may seem like a small amount, but remember that this is going to the union and not the school districts, as $2 million would be really kind of drop in the bucket for any school district. And money going to the districts is, in a sense, the government paying itself, so it's going to the union. Justice Susan Griffin noted that she didn't believe the government negotiated in good faith with the BCTF, playing stupid mind games to force the union to strike, which would rally public sympathy away from the teachers. Premier Clark recently announced that her government intends to appeal this ruling, which I hope takes another 12 years, and finishes with the ruling being upheld. The BC Liberals are undoubtedly going to spin this as much as possible and are already claiming that this is going to hurt families somehow. And if I know my fellow BCers, we will use this evidence of duplicity and law breaking on behalf of the BC Liberals to win the next provincial election. Alana Thompson of Vancouver was arrested after numerous warnings and fines for her wholesale business selling alcoholic freezies at Wreck Beach. All in all, the woman has 14 charges laid against her, and Vancouver police are labeling her capture as a great victory. So, how's finding that UBC rapist coming along, guys? Have you seen the video yet? In what many media outlets are calling a cyclist versus driver issue, a bicycle courier was assaulted by a driver on Dunsmuir and Burrard. Allegedly, the driver tagged the cyclist with his car, boom, and then there was a scuffle in the car where the cyclist threw some papers out of the car, and he apparently did that because the driver grabbed his arm. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, whatever. And then caught on video itself is the driver attempting to run the cyclist over, then leaping out of the car to tackle and pummel the cyclist. Then 3 guys had to step in and pull the first guy off. VPD arrived with their usual promptness of a full half hour and then left without filing any charges or getting a cup of coffee. Now, Vancouverites are divided on the issue of who was at fault. The man who may or may not have stolen some papers and rides a bike, or an over-the-top screaming lunatic who tried to run over another man, then leapt out and beat the tar out of him. Who's really to blame here regarding this? For clarity on the issue, we have the video here, and I've enhanced the audio for us to really pay attention to what's going on.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! You lose!
The 25th Annual Festival du Bois is coming to Coquitlam's Mackin Park for February 28th to March the 2nd. As per usual, it will be filled with the most bland and trite
tuna fish, flashing through the water.
entertainment.
Je suis une pizza, avec du fromage.
That will bore.
4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4 hugs a day, not the maximum.
Excuse me.
May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be
That's all for us here this week, folks. Hey, Vancouver Webfest. I know you're watching. Maybe we be in your festival this May?
4 hugs a day, that's the minimum. 4